Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and in today's video we're going to be doing my bracket of the free Galaxy Opal March Madness bracket that NBA 2K21 put out. If you guys have not heard already, the fans will get to vote on Twitter what players they want or not, just like this Jarrett Culver and Patrick Ewing. Our first matchup, Andre Drummond and Jay Williams, Kemba Walker and Jason Terry, Greg Oden and Jahlil Okafor, Trey Burke and George Niang, JJ Redick and Bill Walton, Obi Toppin and Evan Turner, Christian Laettner and Doug McDermott. But before we get into it, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Let's hop into it. So, this is just my bracket. This is not the bracket that is going to be winning. First of all, Jarrett Culver, in my opinion, is moving on. Oh, not going to do that. Jarrett Culver is moving on past Patrick Ewing. Patrick Ewing is always terrible in 2K. And if you guys do not know, Jarrett Culver is a Tracy McGrady clone, and he will most likely be able to play point guard. So definitely go with Jarrett Culver. It's a very close vote right now, but if you guys have not voted already, vote Culver, man. Hashtag vote Culver. Next up, we do have Andre Drummond and Jay Williams. Jay Williams, pretty decent, but he is only 6 foot. So for that reason, I'm going to pick Andre Drummond. And I do feel like 2K might give him a 3-ball. Or just a decent shot. Maybe a decent release. So I'm going to go with Andre Drummond here. Kemba Walker, or Jason Terry. I'm going to Jason Terry. Kemba Walker is just very small. They'll probably make him be able to dunk. He's a good release, but Jason Terry, I feel like would be the better point guard. Greg Oden or Jahlil Okafor. I'm going Jahlil Okafor. Greg Oden just always has a horrible release in 2K. It's very broken, and I feel like Jahlil Okafor, he had a pretty decent aim with this card that became a pink diamond with a diamond duo, so I feel like that he'll be a little bit better. Now this one is probably the upset, or the one that you guys least expect. Trey Burke or George Niang. I'm picking George's Niang. George's Niang actually has Pro 3 behind the back, which is the Magic Johnson behind the back. That one's really good with a decent release. Trey Burke, of course, is Trey Burke base, so he's probably going to win. But he is just only 6 foot tall, and I feel like with Magic Johnson already in the game, Ben Simmons, and probably a point guard Giannis Antetokounmpo coming soon, I just don't feel like, I think he'll be outdated very, very quickly. Next, we have JJ Redick and Bill Walton. Now, I know that Bill Walton has a really bad Galaxy Opal, but I'm picking Bill Walton. And JJ Redick's probably going to win because he's already up by a lot. But Bill Walton, they might be able to make him shoot a little bit. He'll be great attacking the basket and a great defender, so I'm picking Bill Walton. JJ Redick, decent card. He's probably won't have very good defense. Obi Toppin or Evan Turner. Now, a lot of people just think it's a walk in the park for Obi Toppin. But I actually debated this for a while because Evan Turner's always been really, really good in 2K. And he might be able to play the point guard position, but I'm going to go with Obi Toppin still. I feel like I give him range extender. He'll be a great dunker, of course. He was in the dunk contest, and I feel like he'll be a really good power forward center. Next up, we have Christian Laettner and Doug McDermott. Christian Laettner's actually winning, and I do not know how. Doug McDermott, 10 times out of 10 right there. Christian Laettner has a broken release. He's not fast at all. Dougie McBuckets, if they give him a better steal and block rating, he'll actually be very good, a very knockdown shooter. Next up, on to round 2. We have Jarrett Culver versus Andre Drummond. I'm picking Jarrett Culver. Just like I said, Tracy McGrady clone. He'll be like a better Galaxy Opal Brandon Roy, but also be able to play the point guard position. So I think that's just absolutely elite. He's 6'5", and I think he might be the best player in this draft, as you'll see in a little bit. Jason Terry or Jahlil Okafor. This is a tough one, but I'm picking Jahlil. I don't think Jahlil's honestly going to make it past Greg Oden, but if he does, Jahlil Okafor, I just feel like is a little bit better than Jason Terry, just because JT is just a little bit small. Next, we have Georges Niang versus Bill Walton. I'm picking Georges Niang for the reason I said before. Pro 3 behind the back. Really good release. And I feel like he'll just be a little bit better than Bill Walton. Next up, we have Obi Toppin and Dougie McBuckets. I'm sorry, Dougie McBuckets, but I'm going to pick Obi Toppin. For the reason I listed before, I think he'll be a fast, rangy power forward, range extender, really good dunker. I feel like that he's the pick right there. On to round 3 semifinals, we have Jarrett Culver, Jahlil Okafor, Georges Niang, and Obi Toppin. We're actually going to go over to this side, Georges Niang versus Obi Toppin. I'm picking Obi Toppin. Not too sure how to do it. But I'm picking Obi Toppin here. I guess the pictures won't load, but Obi Toppin, I feel like he's going to be a little better than Georges Niang in this game. Next up, we have Jarrett Culver and Jahlil Okafor. I don't know where his picture went. This is a little bit strange. But I'm picking Jarrett Culver right here. over Jahlil Okafor. I think he's gonna be a great card in this game. And that leaves, dude, where's this picture? I don't know where this picture went. But that leaves Jarrett Culver and Obi Toppin. Now, this is the tough one. I actually debated this one for quite a while. But I'm picking Jarrett Culver as my NBA 2K21 fan-voted Galaxy Opal player. And he will be dropping as a locker code after March Madness. And so, I think Jarrett Culver's the best man. I think that's who you should share with all your friends. And have a blessed day, everybody. Let me know in the comment section who you guys voted for. And